Hey guys, what's going on? Today I wanted to make a quick video showing how I installed my CB radio in my 3rd gen 4Runner. When I was looking at installing my radio, I couldn't find a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do that, so I thought I'd make a quick video showing how I found best to do that. I chose to go with the Cobra 75 WXST. Haven't had a lot of chance to use it yet, somewhere between $100 $150 right now. It's a great little radio. You can find them all kinds of places. I'll show you that radio a little bit more in a minute. Let's start from the back with the antenna setup. Let's get into it. Let's start here in the back. First things first, this is just a Fire Stick 2 4-foot antenna, quick disconnect mount. So you can just push in, twist, pops right off. The thing I like about this is there's no openings for water to get caught in. But when you do have the antenna removed, if you decide you want to remove it, and then same thing just to get it back on, just push and twist. The bracket that it's on is manufactured by True North Fabrications. I chose this one because it didn't require me to drill any more holes. It just uses the same screws and the holes, all the mounting hardware from this little guy on the other side. I'll link this in the bio. Good little mount so far, I've liked it. Anything that doesn't require me to drill extra holes into my car is good for me. It comes primed but not painted, so I painted it myself just with some spray paint. The cable, I was able to tuck it in behind the bumper, and then we'll see if we can see it up underneath. You can see there's a vent right here. That's what this is. That required me to remove this side panel. First undo this guy here, just undo all those screws, pop it up, and then there's a screw here. There's 2 screws over and this guy over here too that you remove, and then you can kind of just start slowly taking this off. I didn't have to remove the whole thing, just enough to where I could access that vent. I also just peeled it up enough that I could get that cable to come up along the side here underneath this, so there was no cable showing. It came around here, so I just ran it down through here underneath this, so back behind this one, underneath here, back behind this panel, underneath the carpet here, so that it wouldn't get caught on any of the the gas of the brake pedal, and back through here over to the other side. I'll show you here on this side. This is the box. Pull it out. The cable itself just screws into the back of this. The actual head of the radio screws into the box. Eventually going to zip tie that up. I have not tuned it yet, so I'm waiting to do that. I used a 24-foot cable. Any extra cable that you have, it's best to roll it up in a figure 8 shape. It's something to do with the noise and waves that it does. It's not my area of expertise. I just simply tucked the actual cord of the radio up underneath here. The mount itself, super simple. It's just aftermarket piece of plastic, like $5 on Amazon. I liked it a lot better than the one that came with it that you have to screw into your dashboard. This one just uses some 3M adhesive and it seems to work pretty dang good. When you have a passenger in here, they're not getting their foot caught on that cord. It's kind of up here tucked away, and then when you actually use it, you're not having to, get it wrapped around up here. It comes across pretty dang easy. I liked it a lot more than remove your ashtray and then cut out the back there, or having to screw it onto your dash. It just, to me, it looks ugly. So when I wired up my radio, just ran the wiring actually into the cigarette lighter here. I just tapped into the wiring harness. And now I know some people are gonna say you're gonna get a lot of feedback and noise and stuff. I know. So if it doesn't work, I'll probably change it. Really, all I need is a radio that I can talk to my buddies on the trail. I'm not trying to transmit super far. With it being wired up to that, the radio will only turn on if the car itself is on. So we'll start up the car. It powers up. Right here, volume and power. This is your squelch. Weather channels.
Southern Utah. Skies range from sunny to mostly sunny.
So yeah, pretty cool little radio. A lot of different features that I haven't even figured out how to use yet. If you'd like, let me know below, and when I get a little more familiar with this, maybe I'll do a more in-depth review of the radio itself. Just showing again with that setup, driving down the road, easy to reach, grab, and put back on that mount there. And that is pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, things you want me to look at more in depth. I'm happy to answer your questions. Like I said, maybe once I get the radio going a little bit more, I will give a more in-depth review, maybe even a how-to on how to use the radio itself and what my thoughts are on it once I've gotten a little more familiar with it. With the little experience I have with it, I can definitely recommend it. Let me know if there's anything I missed in the comments below and I can get back to you on that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you, so we'll see you on the next one.